Thank you for joining us once again as we get another Formula One Grand Prix underway. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Hadjar, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Piastri, Norris, Verstappen, Sainz, and Alex Albon, Gasly, Ocon, Arvid Lindblad, and Behrman, Colapinto, Lawson, Nico Hulkenberg, and Valtteri Bottas, Stroll, Bortoleto, Perez, and Fernando Alonso rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back. Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled. Overtake mode active, overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. With the new power units this year, you'll want to lift and coast more than you might have done before, and sometimes the fastest way around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast into braking with boosting out of corners and see how you get on. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, mate, boost mode if you need it. Boost mode if you need it. Okay mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, clear. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.4 seconds. Okay, information on Sainz. They're retiring from the race. Yellow flag. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so we're not wearing tyres at the rate we expected to. I want you to stay out a little longer. Extend, extend. Copy. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. Gabriel coming in for his stop now. Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, let's go now, come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Boost mode is available now. Okay, the car ahead is 3 seconds up on you. Keep pushing. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Nice work, gents. Nice work.
And what a win for Nico Hulkenberg.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I'd just made that mistake there or locked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes is a moment where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it, and that's exactly what they're able to do today. Great stuff indeed.
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations. And the top step awaits for Nico Hulkenberg.